Hello, all you lovely people of the internet. What is up? My name is LashofSnow, and today we have some lovely military items that I bought in Finland last summer, but couldn't bring them home. As I described in my vlog from last summer, I couldn't bring them home because the bags were too heavy. So seeing that we were out there again at Christmas, I brought them home, and as with the Monopoly last week, it's like 3 months later, but I thought it would be kind of a cool time now to show you what I bought to all you Finns watching out there. You'll probably know a lot of this stuff better than I will, so if you have any information on these items, and like, well, you'll see. I'll explain myself a bit more when we see the items, but the first one is this kit bag. See? Kit bag. It has the initials SA on it, and there's a handful of pockets, you know. Let's do that. Open it. There's some things inside that I will take those out now, but they are other items for you to see. Okay, as far as I'm aware, when we bought this last summer, we came across a name on it somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. No, I can't find the name anywhere. If you know where the name would be on this little device, please tell me, and I will tell you the name below. So any of you Finnish military buffs, is this just standard, or does this belong to a certain part of the army, like the Navy or the regular territorial forces? Or please tell me, because I would like to know more and more about these things. We visited a military surplus store last summer and had a whole load of stuff that I really wanted to buy, but I thought, well, there's no point in buying it all because I won't be able to bring it home. And lo and behold, the few items that I did buy, I couldn't bring home anyway. So if I would have bought more, it would have been probably not coming home with me till this year. So again, is this standard issue? Please tell me. Next up in our little haul as such is a water, what do you call these things? A canteen. And it seems to attach to your bag via this little yoke. And I would imagine this keeps it warm in the winter, but I don't understand in the summer. Can you take it off? Oh yeah, you can. Just slide it out. Yeah, you can. So again, Finnish military buffs, or even people who have served in the military. I know Filtry. I know Finland has kind of, you have to have, you know, army time when you turn 17 or something. So is this standard issue as well? There doesn't seem to be a name on this one. It's just a regular little, it would be kind of cool for hunting. Maybe that's what this is from. It's not from military at all. Maybe it's a hunting item. Take the wee, see what it smells like. Sure, it'll smell fantastic. Old and musty. But as before, are these from a certain time period? Are they exactly the same all the time? I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was like €3 or €4. The bag was maybe about 5. But they had a lot of these and a lot of the bags. I just kind of picked one and thought that would be kind of cool to own. So, water canteen. The final items on today's little thing are weapon casings. I seen these and thought, okay, these look pretty cool, and then we thought, well, it might be interesting to try and get them home on a plane. So we put them inside the bag, and it was going to go into the luggage compartment in the hold. But again, as I said, it was too heavy, so they had to stay. And then they come home with me in the winter. This is a 20mm shell, M103 ACN 96D008-C44. I don't know what any of that means. This was a single euro, and there was a whole range of these weapon casings, from like this size all the way up to full-blown tank shells and things. I mean, this one's pretty big anyway, but there was a lot bigger ones that looked like even chimneys. That's what they reminded me of. But there is one question I have about these. I can't admit that if this is 20, then that must be like 45 or 50 mil casing. You can see the strike mark on the back, and this has obviously been, the gunpowder's burnt around it because it's very kind of textury. This one had little burn marks and things. The only question I have is where would they have been used? They seem to, well, definitely this one seems too new to be, from like the Winter War and the continuation thing. This one looks a bit older, but it could have just been because it's burnt. Please, if you know what time period these type of things came from, I know it's hard to just kind of tell by looking at it, but I will list the all the text I can find on both of these in the description below if you want to have a look. And tell me, so any serving military people, any reserves, anybody who's ever been in it, tell me what time period these would have been from. Too early to be from the Winter War, but this one could be a bit further back. Or are they just from training exercises? Maybe you use live rounds in training exercises or something. This one cost €1. This one was 2 or 3 maybe. This one's so much bigger. It's really heavy too. So there we have my little military haul from a surplus store in Äijälä. We went that direction to the Äijälä Park, I think it was called. It's in my vlog. We went to supermarkets and stuff there, and we just dived in here to have a look because I'd never been in a military surplus store before. So I thought it would be cool to see, and if I'd lived in Finland I probably would have bought a lot more of these. The smaller ones and maybe the bigger ones. But the question that has basically been burning on my mind since, where did they come from? And that's where I need your help. As I said, if you know, comment below. Don't forget to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe already if you haven't, to join this madhouse where we look at all kinds of stuff like spicy crisps and gun casing. Because why not? I will see all you lovely people on Sunday. I bid you adieu. Have a good day.